Well, the news has been broken. Tom Thibodeau is out as the New York Knicks head coach after 5 years, despite compiling a 226-174 record, making the playoffs 4 of the 5 years, consecutive seasons of 50 wins or more. It just wasn't enough, and now the franchise has decided to go in a different direction. Right now, I can't exactly tell you that I'm happy about this. I know there's a lot of Knicks fans who are probably just actually happy that they lost to Indiana just so they can get Thibodeau out. There was this anti-Thibodeau brigade that was just nuts. But here's the thing. To me, you can't say I want this person out without having a better replacement in mind. And you tell me who the better replacement is that's out there. The one thing that I know MikeMalone's out there, but you know what? That was sort of a mutiny the way it ended in Denver. That didn't go very well. I could think of Johnny Bryant, a former assistant on the Knicks who's now in contention for a couple of different jobs. Maybe the Knicks want to bring him back. He was a very well thought of assistant coach under Thibodeau. But the biggest thing that concerns me is this coach seemed to really have the players' support. And that's saying something, especially in the NBA, because we've seen players get coaches fired constantly in the NBA, especially good teams that are on the brink of being a championship contender but aren't quite there. The Knicks are there. They still have a little bit of a window open for a championship. And now we got to go through a whole new transition, a whole new coaching staff who may or may not jive with the players who are going to be here for several years. So I get it when you see certain games where the Knicks did not play, in my opinion, as consistently as other teams did. You know, several times where you didn't know the defensive intensity you were going to get night to night. That is a problem. But I would say this, Tom Thibodeau is the best freaking head coach the Knicks had since certainly Jeff Van Gundy, maybe even Pat Riley. You could definitely make that case. So I give Tom Thibodeau credit for being a very, very good head coach. We'll see what they have in mind for a replacement, but this is not going to be an easy job to fill as far as getting the right candidate, because what is the right candidate? We'll find out, but right now the two names I have in mind are Mikemalone and Johnny Bryant. So see what winds up happening.